My name is Dr. K. Niranjan Reddy. I am Professor of Clinical Psychology, of course retired. Now I am a consultant clinical psychologist. Now here in fact I want to associate myself with this particular program mainly because it is the most important issue. The reason is we all know that problems, everybody has the problems. There is no individual who does not have the problem at all. But why some people, they think about committing a suicide, whereas others don't? The simple reason is there are certain issues, maybe there are certain personality patterns, maybe certain attitudes, those are in fact responsible. So that is why whenever a person wants to commit a suicide, it is not going to be a permanent idea. It is almost, I should say, it's a fleeting idea mostly. Now today the person might like to commit a suicide. But suppose if he leaves tomorrow, he wonders why I committed, why I thought that, why I had the suicidal ideation. So that is why if you could prevent a suicide now, you are going to prevent the life forever till he dies. Yeah, nowadays, in fact, it was common only among the adults. Usually the age was supposed to be 40 years. Now in fact, gradually the lifeline is coming down. The reason is more number of students, more number of youngsters are thinking in these lines. They are having this suicidal ideation. Of course, there are a number of reasons. We are not going to talk about the reasons, but gradually the number of suicide number is gradually increasing. It is not because of the problems are increasing. Problems are the same. The way you perceive, the way you your perspective need to be changed. Usually with this particular lifeline, what we are going to do is we are going to have a discussion with them over the phone initially. We would like to, in fact, initially just listen. When a person who has got suicidal ideation, even listening also is very important. If you listen to him, then later on what you can do is you can make him to think further. The moment you ask him to think further, he would look at this problem from a different dimension. Then he would like to change his idea. So that is why suicide lifeline is very, very important. To help such people is one of the most important issues. Thank you.